36-year-old Patrick McDowell admitted in court today that he gunned down Nassau County Deputy Joshua Moyers in September of 2021, and he changed his plea to guilty. Despite that new plea, state prosecutors told the court they still intend to seek the death penalty against McDowell. News for Jax reporter Marilyn Parker was in the courtroom. She's joining us live in the studio with a look at the evidence, Marilyn, that both sides plan to present.
Yeah, so the defense says they're working on reaching people for mitigation or the people who will help reduce the severity of this situation on behalf of Patrick McDowell. The state says they'll have experts and are conducting extensive background investigations into McDowell based on what they think the defense will present.
You need to sit down? Yes.
In the middle of entering his guilty plea, Patrick McDowell asked his attorneys to sit down. And after a 5-minute recess, they came back.
Well, let's talk about that real quickly. Mr. McDowell, obviously you were feeling a little faint or needed to sit down. Are you feeling okay at this point to go forward?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Do you want to go forward?
Yes, sir.
He went on to admit to killing Nassau County Deputy Joshua Moyers in September 2021. It was during a traffic stop. After Deputy Moyers asked for McDowell's ID, McDowell shot him twice.
All of our employees live with this every day.
Sheriff Bill Leeper says it's been like a nightmare they can't wake up from. McDowell's first-degree murder charge will go before a jury for sentencing. They'll recommend the court to either sentence a life in prison without parole or death.
He stuck his arm out, pulled that trigger, and took a life. He was brave enough to do that. He should be brave enough to stick his arm out, take that needle of death, and give up a life.
There will be testimony on behalf of McDowell. The state is already digging into his background, preparing to counter whatever the defense presents. During court, the judge made sure McDowell knew that there are conversations happening in the Florida legislature that could impact his case, specifically a bill that says a jury would not have to be unanimous in recommending death. We asked Sheriff Leeper what he thought of what lawmakers are considering as it relates to this case.
My opinion in this case, it's a 12-0 vote. It's a slam dunk. Once people see that video, once people hear all the testimony that this evil person did, there's no doubt in my mind it'll be a unanimous vote.
And here's a statement from State Attorney Melissa Nelson. It reads, McDowell's guilty plea is a testament to the exceptional work of law enforcement. This is a positive step toward justice for Deputy Moyers, his family, and Nassau County. Today's plea does not alter our course. The state will continue to seek the death penalty for this heinous crime. Attorneys will do a status conference on May 18th. Jury selection for the penalty phase is set for September 8th. In the studio, Marilyn Parker, Channel 4, the local station.